Welcome. Today we want to open the ThinkPad T470s. When we got this demo unit, here's some seal sticker. Do not remove. So I kindly asked Lenovo if it would be okay if we take a look inside, and after some time they said okay. So the nice thing is that it's not even Torx. It's a regular Phillips head, so you don't even need to search for anything special just to change something like the storage or battery. And we are in. So actually there are two batteries, as I already noticed in the ACPI information. Here are the speakers. The speakers are about the only thing that is a little bit disappointing. They are really not so loud and it's a little bit whitish there. So people know me and followed the blog now for 10 or 15 years. I'm looking already for the perfect laptop and I rarely found any. And this machine really satisfies me in so many ways. It's unbelievable. It is so much more pleasant to work with and use than a MacBook, especially the aluminum. When you switch on the machine, it's cold, especially in winter and such. And then when you use it, it gets totally hot. You burn your lips and fingers, and at least when you work with it. And this machine is totally great. I love so many things. The only thing that is a little bit disappointing are the speakers. They are not so loud and such. But then again, if you really want to enjoy music, people use headphones anyway. So everything else is really great. Battery life is great. Performance is what you expect from an Intel dual core with 4 threads. The ports are great. Everything I tested works in Linux. So what did we get here? So these are the batteries, these are the speakers, even the memory is socketed. This is one benefit over the Dell XPS 13 where the memory is soldered on the main logic board. Here we have the Toshiba NVMe solid state drive. And what else did we get here? Here are some flat ribbon cables. Here's a MAC address label. Nominal 11.4 volts here. Here's interesting. Here's a socket without flat cable. What is it? So unlike Apple's machines or Dell XPS 13, you can actually upgrade your memory. For example, in 2 years when your memory requirements grew with latest software and virtual machines. Unlike Apple, you can upgrade the standard, I believe, M2 NVMe. Actually, with my 15-inch Retina MacBook, I would love to upgrade it, and I went to the Apple store and wanted to pay the money. But even Apple officially does not sell you a memory upgrade, even if you offer them plenty of money. Under here we have the Sierra Wireless AirPrime module, an option that I personally would most likely not use. Under there we have also some things that I do not really feel to peel off. Here we have the Intel Wi-Fi module, so the memory modules that you can upgrade, and the M2 NVMe from Toshiba. So that is the inside of the machine. So to reiterate, user serviceable most likely, the batteries, which are split in two in this machine. Definitely the memory slots, definitely the M2 Toshiba solid state drive, NVMe, in some years should you need more. The wireless module in case. So actually the wireless module is very well performing. I don't think you want to change this right now. It works well in Linux. The performance is outstanding, even better than the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, which I so far found to have very good Wi-Fi, and this is even better. The question is, if you don't order the Sierra wireless option, if you still have the socket, which means that maybe you can retrofit this in case you need this later. So here's actually a camera cable. And yeah, even if in some years you may want to replace a fan here, this also looks very easy to get in case you want to see this here. This is how the bottom case looks from this side, which, by the way, I think I read this is magnesium. Okay, let's put it back together. That was a quick look inside. Okay, that was easy and smooth. Here you also find the dock connector in case you want to use the ThinkPad dock. And here is also a keyboard lock and unlock switch. So the keyboard is actually supposed to be very easily changeable with this unlock button, I suppose. And in the spec, I also read that the keyboard is probably spill-proof. Louis Rossmann actually recently tested this in a much bigger ThinkPad workstation class Xeon model. Although we're not going to test this, it's good to know that Lenovo spent some time and thinking into spill resisting proving this keyboard. If you follow Louis Rossmann's repair videos, you probably have some idea that the MacBooks are not very waterproof or resistant or spill resistant or whatever you want to call it. So this is not a paid advertisement. Lenovo only provided this demo unit without any expectations or suggestions, without any threads attached. I only tested this with my own Linux development in my own free time here, or business time, or whatever you want to call it. I will most likely do another in-depth full review video before sending it back. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this look inside and learned something. And don't forget to subscribe for the next videos to come.